guys, this is going to be like a process because I cannot figure it out. I don't know why I can't see my mouse. That's kind of weird. Oh, where'd it go? Okay. Everything's kind of loud. Like, that's stupidly loud. But, I bought realms after almost a decade, maybe more. We are making, I'm gonna try and have everything be as quiet as possible until, why is it not going away? Until I figure out how the audio works. I can still hear myself. Everything's obviously loud. I don't know how loud it is in the actual recording, how loud it is. Okay, this not loud. I've been making a castle and a kingdom, even though the castle is kind of just a large house. It's not as big as I want, but that takes way too much time. I don't know how people actually build really big things in Minecraft. That's insane. I applaud you. I'm trying to basically just get better at building using inspo pits. I'm gonna change this to quartz because there's a lot of break, if you couldn't tell. I am pretty laggy. I'm gonna figure that out. Oh wow. I had stone bricks as the floor, but I'm gonna change it to spruce planks because that's how it is upstairs, and I liked how upstairs looked more. I'm gonna have like red carpet on the ground because it's very castle-y. I need to learn how to not use word or sentence fillers. But I'm running out of space in my storage, like, insanely. So I'm gonna finish this floor, and you are going to have to watch that whole process. I don't know how editing works yet, but it's been forever since I uploaded my YouTube, and I feel like it'd be good to start, like, documenting things, because I'm starting my senior year in August, not in the August. Crap. I'm currently using Lunar Client for Minecraft, so you can see my like HUD layout. One second. There we go. You can see my coordinates, and it says like what biome I'm in, how many days we've been playing on the realm. It's me and my friend Bailey. My frames, but I feel like it never is actually accurate for the frames. Like, the frames are lagging the frame counter too, so it's never accurate whenever I have a frame drop. It tells you what time it is and how long I've been playing. I picked up my dad and sister from a trip, and I just left Minecraft running. So it hasn't just been 3 straight hours of playing. I also set up OBS while Minecraft was playing, because it'd be crazy to, like, completely stop the game and then reopen it every time I wanted to try something new with the audio, because it took forever for the audio to work, and it's still not done, like I was saying earlier. But I really hope the game isn't so loud that it's, like, unbearable to watch. I'm also trying to make, like, another... I stopped walking whenever I was at the edge of that to fill it in. My book has a bunch of, like, things that I want to do. Like, it's basically just a planner, like a to-do list, what I have done, coordinates of, like, villages and monuments and things that I found when I want to go back to them. Like, biomes, too. Like, I found a mushroom biome exploring. It's, like, actually right next to our house. But I want to make a nether hub, because we are not that far away from like the coordinates, I think we're about 1,000 some odd blocks from the house. And it's just a long bridge that takes forever to get to the end of. So I want to make another hub to not have to do all that, because we have another portal right by the house. It's really cute. I'll have to show it to you. But that's a treacherous journey I do not want to go on right now. So I'm basically just gonna talk while I get this floor done. I had more to talk about, but I forgot. Low key. I really want to try and do this with other games too, because I have a bunch of games downloaded. I have Kindergarten, just the first one. I want to see if I can somehow do this with my Oculus too. I probably have to have it set up, like connected to my Steam, then have it cast to my computer to record from OBS. It just sounds like a process. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how you do it. Hello? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you're supposed to do, but it's gonna take a lot more than just that. I want to buy Phasmophobia, because if I buy it off of Steam, I can just connect it to my Oculus. I really hope I can just. I hope I don't have to have it like connected to my computer every time I want to play Phasmophobia, because that'd be annoying, like extremely. But I'm not buying it twice, so that's $40 for nothing. But Steam always ends up having sales on games that I want to buy whenever I have nothing in my account. But I also never have anything in my account. So that's kind of on both of us. They always have the sales ending like a few days, like 2 days before I get paid too. It's stupid. Last time I uploaded was a long time ago. I don't even remember what it was that I uploaded. Trying to remember. I remember I used to have my phone on a tripod just recording my TV from like 10 feet away, like zoomed in, and I'd be off to the side just talking. A lot has happened to my Switch since then. One got destroyed on accident. I'm acting like I've destroyed multiple. It was just that one, but it was like 7 months or something like that. Or I don't remember how long it is until Nintendo Switch Online just stops storing your data, but it was like a couple months outside of that window, so I didn't have any of my game store like data saves. I didn't have. I never can get my Minecraft worlds to show up on other devices. Like even when I went from one computer to another, I didn't get my worlds, even though they were both on Java and using the same Microsoft account. I don't know how it works, like, at all, but I'll figure it out, I hope. There was actually, like, no, like, for all the tutorials on OBS, I couldn't find one on how to actually fix my audio. It took me a hot minute to get my audio to actually sound. There's gonna be a lot of awkward pauses. Oh no! I'll have to get more wood later. Or do I stop? Do I stop? That's excruciatingly loud. Let me work on the houses outside. You can also see, like, how my armor and shield is doing in the bottom. I like that a lot. Let me let me tell you the layout. Obviously, that's the castle. There's nothing going on anywhere. It's all just very plain. I keep pressing E on accident. Also, sorry my voice sounds weird. I have really bad allergies. Took a big swig of Dr. Pepper. This is just gonna be a house for people to have. I'm gonna change the stairs because it's kind of bland. And I'm thinking on doing something to the bottom layer because it's just raised up one. So I want to do something so there's more character. So far there's gonna be 4, but there's more space, so I might add like 1 or 2 more. And then I'm going to have it like villager, like shops basically, where it's like I I really hoped this land would have gotten me further, but it actually is nothing. You need a lot of land when you're making Minecraft anything. Like builds. This is gonna be like the butcher or whatever the equivalent is for villagers, and this is gonna be the baker, the farmer, where the farm's gonna go back here. This was the last standing flower, so I just left it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this weird tail thing. I might smooth it out. There's also no way to get in and out of the wall. I'm gonna have to figure out something about that because that's kind of crazy. Yeah. I take a lot of damage when I play Minecraft, but it's okay because I'm on peaceful. I turn it to peaceful every time I join because I don't want to deal with mobs while I'm trying to figure out how to build. I only grabbed the 20. Dang it. Yeah, that's like the most that little part is like the most character this whole place has. Except for those. Those are like done. I'm gonna decorate the inside some, but I'm not doing any decorations until everything's done being built, so then I can figure out my ideas. It's a whole process. But I might like record Hypixel or try like different servers. I try to play I was trying to find Murder Mystery, but then I gave up trying to find it. And I settled on hide and seek, and there's a new one where it was like, because hide and seek is typically like prop hunt, but that didn't really, they had it, but there was another one where it was like um AI NPCs that you just like have to blend in with, and I think that would be pretty cool because you're just like trying to act normal while people are finding you, but no one was playing either hide and seek, and I was like, yeah. So I want to find a, even though the Hive is like really popular, I want to find another popular server that people play hide and seek. Where is my mouse? I hate that I can't see it. Maybe it's recording on OBS. I'm gonna go with that because I don't want to deal with it right now. The book is going to just be a secret. Only I see the book. No one else can see the book. Since there's only one book, and if I ever lose the book, I'm gonna tweak. It's not even names. I feel like I should name it since it's so special. It takes a long time to. Oh, I'm stupid. Bro. This is why building takes so long for me. Because I don't think things out, like, at all. I was trying to see. I can never get, like, downloads to work for Minecraft. Like, I can't play mods. Okay. Okay, sprint. It's not letting me sprint. It's so laggy. There we go. No, hold up. But I can't get mods to work. Like, I can't figure out how the downloads work for it. And I tried to download the tutorial castle thing, like, from the Xbox 360. The one where it was, like, a red carpet and it had, like, two, trying to describe it, but I'm bad at describing things. Sorry, I'm tired. It had, like, a potion room where you would, like, learn how to make potions to... There's, like, a little lava area that you gotta use a fire resistance potion that you learn how to make to get, like, the chest at the bottom. And then there was a secret hidden nether portal behind a painting. And there's, like, a bedroom with a lever to, like, unlock the door behind it. It was really cool. This is, like, my favorite tutorial world. I'm not jumping anymore. There we go. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to fight the lag, because that's going to annoy me. Because I finally got my settings on my computer, like, on Minecraft itself, to not be laggy anymore, and I've gotten used to it. And now this is going to just mess up all of that. I hope there's a way to not have it lag. I think one of the last videos I uploaded was trying a bunch of random games on my phone. Where I downloaded a bunch of weird games. I never can get the scaffolding to work right the first time. But I'm basically just roofing. Bro. And making sure it all works. Like, all of OBS works. And then I really hope I get this whole place done soon, because that would be annoying. I've been working on it since, like, March, maybe? No, definitely April. Maybe the very end of March. We're not going to talk about that. You would think if I've been playing Minecraft for years, I'd be okay at the game, but I'm not. I'm gonna have this just keep going until it falls again. I hate how loud it is in my ear. I hope it's not as loud in your ear. I did not mean to do that. I don't know how long this is, but I'm gonna probably finish this roof, and that'll be it until I can get more done on the audio. Except if I don't get any audio done, then I'll just keep trying with this. Because I don't want to just, like, not post. Even though that might be better than whatever this is gonna sound like. I didn't... Okay. But basically, basically, I'm just going to try and get recording on YouTube to work, and I hope OBS cooperates at some point, because that'd be very upsetting if not. Please make it to the end. I'm probably going to do something a little different with the houses. Just to make them look a little different from each other, because they're kind of bland, and they look like they're in a plains village, which was kind of my, like, I guess, inspo, but I didn't want it to be, like, direct copies, because if I'm taking this much time to build it, I don't want it to look like just a regular village. Please stop moving. There we go. I don't know how raspy my voice actually sounds on audio, but in my head it sounds really bad. Guess while I finish this roof, quick little life updates. I'm in the National American Miss pageant, which I think is pretty cool because I've never even thought about doing a pageant before. I like how I didn't even shift to save my fall. It is over 4th of July weekend, which is extremely inconvenient, and I won't be able to get to do a lot of stuff with my family. Why did they place that? But my grandma's coming down, so that'll be fun. We're going. My summer's really busy. I'm going to Montreat for a church conference, and then, like, right after, we're going up to Pennsylvania for my cousin's graduation party, and then my grandma will be coming down back to Georgia with us, and then to stay for the pageant. It's like weeks later. I don't know when she's leaving after the pageant, but I know she's staying for the pageant. And then my birthday is also in July, same with band camp. But I'm not gonna be able to have my birthday party, like, on my birthday, because for some reason my school keeps putting the first day of school, like, earlier and earlier. Like, all throughout my childhood, I did get over planks. I think I might finish all these roofs, actually. Or at least try to. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, like, all through my childhood, like, all years of me going to school, the first day of school would be, like, August 7th or August 8th or, like, around there. But now it is the day before my birthday. Like, what do you mean the first day of school is August 1st? That's like a whole week earlier than it used to be. I don't like it. But we're coming up on our last week of school. Tomorrow is our last, like, regular day. And then Tuesday we have our 7th period final. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are half days where we take our first and second final and then leave at 12. Then third and fourth final, we leave at 12 all 3 days. Third and fourth final, and then fifth and sixth. So today or tomorrow and the next day will be, like, regular hours of school, and then after that they'll be half days. Whoa! I'm almost done. It couldn't come quicker though. I've been tweaking since October. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna finish that one. I'm really tired. But that's about it. I hope this doesn't sound like absolute garbage, and I hope I can figure out how to upload it to YouTube. Because if not, that'd be kind of upsetting that I spent like almost an hour trying to get it to work, and it didn't. I should stay by the house so I remember what I'm doing when I come back. But that's about it. I hope I'm uploading more, and I hope I upload during the summer. But I also hope I'm spending time with friends instead of just uploading to YouTube all summer. That'd be kind of boring. Low key. I started posting to TikTok more, like what I'm doing in bands. So I might link that to my YouTube if I remember. Anyway, bye-bye. It's not stopping. I pressed Windows key to exit. That's embarrassing. Bye-bye.